Hey guys, it's Friday Swords here, and today I'll be doing my world's first Harry Potter movies. So yeah, let's get to it. Number 8 is The Deathly Hallows Part 1. This movie is so boring. I mean, nothing happens in this film. I mean, I know those people do like it, but I literally cannot see why. I mean, the only bit that got me a bit emotional was when Dobby died, but other than that, nothing eventful happens here. You can literally skip this movie. There's barely any action in it as well, and they're literally just looking for the Horcruxes. It might as well, and they're just walking in the woods and camping and all that stuff. You might as well just call it camping with the cast from Harry Potter, because that's basically what this is. So yeah, the worst Harry Potter movie, number 8 on the list. Number 7 is The Philosopher's Stone. The acting is shit. I don't know why anyone else says it, because it is. The acting is just awful. Not from all the cast, mainly just from Harry, Ron and Hermione. And don't give me all that, oh no, they were only about 10 years old when they were filming, and it was the first film they ever did. Because I've seen quite a lot of other movies where they're kids younger than 10, and they still have better acting than them three, so no, I'm not buying that. I mean, and it is, in my eyes, it's very predictable, and it's got a lot of cliches in it, I think, and it just gets irritating to watch sometimes. I mean, I do like the last few scenes where they're doing that chess thing, and then Harry sees Voldemort on the back of that guy's head with all the flames and stuff. I do like that, but the rest of the movie is just so cringy as hell, and it just gets really irritating to watch. So yeah, number 7 on the list. Number 6, now don't hate me for this, but it is The Prisoner of Azkaban. This is actually most people's favourite Harry Potter movie, and I can see why they like it, but it's just not really what I want to see in a Harry Potter movie, because I mean, after Chamber of Secrets, in Chamber of Secrets you introduced a Dobby, and I thought he was going to become a main character in the Harry Potter franchise, and you didn't see him in here. And also, what's different about this than the other movies, there was absolutely no mention of Voldemort. And that's one of the main things I like in Harry Potter movies, so that's crap. And it's called The Prisoner of Azkaban, but you don't see Sirius Black until an hour and a half into the movie. And don't get me wrong, Sirius Black is a really good character, but they just waited too long to introduce him in the rest of the movie. I wouldn't say it's boring, it just didn't interest me that much. I mean, I do like the plot, of him finding out that his parents were betrayed by his friend who was the prisoner of Azkaban, and he told Voldemort where his parents are and stuff, and so he goes out to find him and stuff. But other than that, I mean, the acting is much better than this than it was in the first movie, but it just didn't interest me that much. So yeah, number 6 on the list. Number 5 is The Order of the Phoenix. Now, a lot of people don't like this movie, and I can see why they don't like it. I mean, it's mainly about politics and stuff, but I don't think it's as bad. I mean, the final scene with Dumbledore and Voldemort was really awesome. I really like that. And I like Bellatrix. I like Helen Bonham Carter's character, Bellatrix. She was really cool. I like the fact that Harry is training a bunch of people for Dumbledore's army and all that stuff. But the one thing that I can't stand in this movie is Umbridge. She is such an evil character. I mean, if I was one of the students there, I would just say, I don't care if I go to Azkaban, I'd just kill her with my wand, because she was evil. I can't stand her, and that's what brings this movie down. But overall, that's pretty much the only thing that I really dislike this movie. It does get boring in some parts, but I do like the fact that Harry's training a bunch of people, and I really like the end fight. So yeah, number 5 on the list. Number 4 is The Goblet of Fire. I really like this movie. This movie is pretty good. I really like the premise, the whole Goblet of Fire. It's the Tri-Wizard thing, I forgot what it was called. And then you have to be 18 or 17, I think, 17 or over to enter it. And then Harry Potter's name gets in there somehow, and he's only 14. And so he gets in trouble for it, and everyone starts shunning him and making fun of him for it, and saying that he's a cheat and stuff. And I really do like it when the game stuff, like you see in Battle of the Dragon, that's awesome. You see some mermaids in this. Right, Pattinson was in this, and I liked this character. He was pretty cool. Cedric Diggory. I really like the end where Harry Potter had that battle with Voldemort, and then like Voldemort like came back from like wherever he was. I think that's really cool. I like the bit where they were at the maze, and they were like to get that cup and stuff. That was really cool. One thing I didn't like about this though was like, besides all the action and stuff, I think there's just too much romance and stuff in it. Like the whole thing of like Hermione, Ron, and that Russian fellow. That didn't interest me very much. I didn't really want to see that. So that was one of the things I didn't like about this movie. But the rest of it, I really liked. So yeah, number 4 on the list. Number 3 is The Chamber of Secrets. Now, The Chamber of Secrets is really good. I mean, the acting, because this is the second in the series, the acting is so much more better than the first one. They must have, I think that they looked at the first one and they thought, wow, we seriously need to brush up on our acting because this is cringy. Well, not that I don't know, but the acting is much better in here. I prefer the plot. It's a much darker plot, like The Chamber of Secrets has been opened again by the descendant of Slytherin, I think it was. And you introduced to Dobby in this, and Dobby was a really awesome character, so that's why I was disappointed he wasn't in the rest of the series. I liked it at the end where he goes into the Chamber of Secrets, and I love the whole thing with Tom Riddle and his diary and all that stuff. And then Harry Potter finds out it was actually Ginny who was like sending the person message and stuff, but it's actually like Voldemort was like possessing her and stuff, so it's not really her fault. So you actually see like Harry like use some more of his powers in this one when he's battling Draco. I thought that's really cool. So overall, I do like this movie. Number 3 on the list. Number 2 is The Deathly Hallows Part 2. Now, this was a really epic finale, I think. It was very action-packed, but one of the things I don't like in it is that the battle itself, like the end battle, was really cool, but when it was over, it just felt very anticlimactic. I thought like that was like the ultimate battle between like the wizards and muggles and all that stuff. And while the action sequences were pretty cool, there just wasn't like a lot of action like moving around like between Harry and Voldemort. They were eventually standing there like shooting stuff at each other. I wanted to see like them throw stuff at each other and all that stuff. So I guess that's kind of disappointment, but that's only like a minor thing really. Now I didn't like at like the very end, like 19 years later, you saw like, Harry Potter's kid and stuff. I just thought that was unnecessary. So there was that. But the rest of the movie I did really like. I mean, you really saw like Harry Potter like become a man in this one because like he faces Voldemort and like the forest and stuff, and he gets like killed, and then he like talks to Dumbledore and like whoever he was, I think it was Heaven, I don't know. And he comes back and stuff, and Harry's just like really brave in this, and it's really like inspiring and stuff. So yeah, number 2 on the list. Number 1. Now most of you are probably going to be shocked at this, but number 1 is the HalfBlood Prince. Now, a lot of people don't actually like this movie, but I really do. This is my favourite Harry Potter movie, obviously because it's number 1. The 2 main things I love about this movie is Draco Malfoy and learning about the origins of Voldemort. I think they were awesome because Draco, the plot is, Draco has been chosen by Voldemort to kill Dumbledore, and you can really see like his conflicting feelings about it. So like he knows that it's wrong, but it's always been brought up. He's been brought up to be like evil and all that stuff because his parents are like Voldemort's followers. And like there was a really cool scene where he goes into the bathroom and he's like rubbing his face with water, and you can see how scared he is. So you don't know what to do. Then Harry comes in, and then they have a pretty cool duel. That was really cool. So and Voldemort, it was really awesome. You see all the flashbacks of like Tom Riddle, like when he first went to Hogwarts, and you see how he built into the person that he became. I think that's really cool. One thing though that I didn't like in this movie, and it did kind of bring it down a bit, was Harry and Ginny's relationship. They have such bad chemistry, it is pathetic. I mean, I really wanted to see Harry and Luna get together, So that's what happened. I thought they were, but Ginny Weasley just, you never actually saw any of their chemistry like in the previous movies anyway, and you would never have thought that they would have got together. Like anyone but Ginny really. I wouldn't mind if we went with Hermione or Luna or whoever. I just didn't think Ginny was a very good choice. Like it's supposed to be Harry's love of his life, and like they kiss once and then like it's over like that. There's no passion between their relationship. It's just, yeah, that relationship was just pretty crap. But overall, I really like this movie. So Draco and learning about Voldemort's origins was awesome, and there's another bit at the end where Draco actually did have Dumbledore, and it was really like, now that he said, I have to kill you, Dumbledore, or he's going to kill me. But he doesn't actually do it. It's actually Snape that kills Dumbledore. So he led to believe that Snape's a bad guy. But in the next movie, no, in Death House Part 2, you find out that he actually was just doing what Dumbledore asked. He said, Draco can't kill me, or like Voldemort's one, you'll have to kill me to earn his trust. So I thought that was pretty clever. And I like the fact that like Snape made the unbreakable curse to protect Draco and like guide him through all that evil stuff, so I thought that's pretty cool. So overall, it's my favourite Harry Potter movie. It does have its faults, but it doesn't have enough faults to like stop it from being the awesome film that it is. So yeah, number 1 on my list. So yeah, thanks for watching my worst best Harry Potter movies. Make sure you watch my other worst to best and top 10s and versus series and reviews. Make sure you like and comment and subscribe. Make sure you watch my next video. So yeah, see ya.